By definition, laminitis is actually the infection of the lamina within the hoof. Now we have a very crude drawing of a cow's hoof, but you can see that the lamina actually exists here between the hoof wall and between the bone. The actual causes of laminitis have been researched and are still being debated, but what we do know is that it does often link back to either an acidosis problem or a similar type of problem, such as an alkalosis from pastures as opposed to acidosis from grains. We suspect that there might be a histamine role. There could possibly be other bacterial agents that play a role in the bloodstream. But what happens is that these capillaries, this vascular system, actually becomes dysfunctional. Through vasoconstriction, these capillaries tend to be shut off and they tend to die away, or they will hemorrhage out. So as well as the infection occurring in here and an enormous tenderness occurring in here, we tend to get a dying off part of the foot. The bone will often shift within the hoof, and this shifting of the bone can actually lead to this hoof wall breaking or certainly shifting, which results in the ridges that we can often see after a laminitis incident. There are also a number of secondary problems that do relate back to laminitis, such as the hemorrhages and the ulcers that we can see on the soles of the feet. From a nutritional point of view, the first step must be to make sure that we have a stable rumen pH. So we need to minimise acidosis and alkalosis type issues. Secondly, we need to make sure that the immune system is operating properly, because there are so many secondary problems that can occur once they are weak in the hoof. DFM provides a couple of different options. Firstly, through the bacterial strains that are being added with DFM, we do maintain a rumen environment that is much more stable and a pH that is more stable. Two of the bacterial strains within DFM actually directly stimulate the immune system, which plays a big role in stopping those secondary problems. And finally, there are other products offered by Performance that include added zinc and some biotin, products that are proven to actually harden the hoof wall and further prevent any secondary issues.